Hello everyone and welcome to Theme Park Hosting and the start of Fright Night 2019, and we're over here for the second weekend it's open, but still it is going to be an amazing vlog, as not only am I joined with Hugo Garrod for his first time reactions, but of course you got me, and we're going to be heading into some of the biggest and best mazes that Thorpe Park have to offer in its 2019 Fright Nights. So with no further ado, let's get into the park. Okay, we're now inside the park itself, and I've got to mention one thing before we go on. If you do not want to end up like that guy down there,
what you have to do?
You know what to do? Just click that big red button down there to make sure to stay up to date with all of our videos, so you never turn into the living dead.
Also, if you want to have more safety, click that bell.
Yes.
The bell is going to save you, trust me.
It's going to notify you, and we'll come straight your way with new videos to watch. But no further ado, let's get into the park. And Hugo, what are you thinking of today?
Well, obviously since... Oh, there's some Amity High actors over there. Right. Obviously, I haven't been to a Fright Night since last year. I haven't done mazes or anything, so new experiences. But I'm hoping to get a lot of, most of the mazes done. We'll see how the day goes, because I don't know how busy.
Are you nervous? Because I think you're most nervous out of all of us over here.
Oh, yeah, really.
Because last year, if any of you seen the vlog, it was quite actually of like a disappointment because we didn't have to go as many mazes as we wanted to do. Well, actually, we did none. But today, we're going to be out here to do all the mazes and try finding his first reaction, because I've actually never been in a maze with my friend Hugo before. So it's going to be really awesome to head over and quantum is testing. Yay! And Adam, are you excited when you did a Fright Night today?
Yes, I'm really excited for the fourth time here. I went yesterday just to get some rides done. Unfortunately, they were only running one train on every run, so hopefully our friends are a bit better today. As well, good announcement, I've officially done the Walking Dead the ride. I've had every coaster here, but I was really scared as well because we got actors. There's sometimes not actors, just check for the sign outside if you want actors or not.
Yeah. And that may mean he may be doing a maze today, because Blair Witch, in my opinion, isn't actually as bad as the end of The Walking Dead. So maybe, if we're lucky, we can get Adam onto one of the mazes over here at Fright Nights. And of course, we're going to start off our day with actually one of those iconic mazes. I think we're going to start off over at platform 15 with a new queue line. It does look pretty cool. Let's go. Then maybe you'll stop. What a great start towards our Fright Night 2019 with an iconic maze which has been here for, I think, now around 4 years. And getting that for Hugo's first time, what do you think of it?
Not first time this year.
Yeah, first time this year, yeah.
Right.
First maze this year.
Do you know what? Last year I did platform 15 straight away in the dark. And I heard some things, it wasn't as good in the daytime.
It's not.
I got about 2 good scares in there. One was in the tunnel and then one was the ending, where I actually ran out. I don't know if I've run that fast before, but it caught me off guard. But the theming, I do have to mention, was amazing. I was impressed. It hasn't changed an awful amount. There are some different features.
And there'll be a few spoilers now, because you start off an awesome queue line. You start off inside the old Dead Creek Woods queue line, where you kind of go around lots of scenery, which is where we were last year, where you just queued up zigzag down here. But then you go inside the maze, same start as normal, past the train, and then you go through the house, and it's actually now made into a village section, which is pretty awesome. Got a good scare in that, never had that sort of scare before, because the Grevin mazes, they always change. So when I went it a couple of weeks back to when I go it now, it's all totally different. And then at the end of it, there's 2 different rooms, and I said to Hugo, the second one's better. We got the first one, but I still got scared now, So I've got to say, I still got better than one beforehand, especially in the preview day. That was incredibly disappointing. It was pretty good today.
Can I just mention, I'm loving the Freak Massacre music already, and I haven't even done the maze.
I know, the maze is absolutely amazing. The best. Wait a second. Amazing.
Nah.
You can have the...
He's a funny one.
I know.
That was so funny. Do you get it? Because it's a maze and it's amazing.
I know. You can see a lot more from over here on being hosting. So of course, if you're new here and want to see other funny stuff, click down here to stay up to date with all of our videos, of course here, and all of my funny jokes. But now, where do you want to go, Hugo?
Do you know what? It's going to sound controversial because I know it's Fright Nights, but I want to do one ride.
Hey, goodbye, Hugo. Okay, we're now going to be joined by some other people now. No, what do you want to do, Hugo? Go on.
What ride?
Yeah. Right.
I want to say stealth because then we can check out the Amity.
Oh, I'm trying to say,
team.
yeah, you come join back in the car, Hugo. Come and join us. We're now going to head over towards Stealth, but we are building up Hugo to get on that Creek Fleet Massacre because you're probably a bit nervous about it, aren't you?
I'm bloody terrified, but
No, it's fine. It's fine. Fine not the only vlogs that will have swearing. Otherwise, I'm normally put a beef on.
Yeah.
But his reaction inside Creek Fleet is going to be more intense than I've ever had before. But yeah, let's go towards Stealth now and see you in the Amity High. Here we go, over towards Stealth, past Amity High, which has been here now for 2 years. And last year I was incredibly impressed with it. This year, love the bus that's over here, and the actors are also really good. I think actually I prefer that from last year because they're a bit more scary, but love the scenery around here. That's what makes it really for this year. And here, what's your first reaction to Amity High?
I mean, at the moment, obviously there's not much going on, but I'm happy to see Stealth 30 minutes. It's been so long since I've done Stealth.
Yeah,
obviously.
so that time it's been close, hasn't it?
Yeah, and when I last came here with you, I didn't do it, so.
Yeah, have you ever done it with Adam before? Because Adam now does this, right?
I haven't done it with Adam before.
Yeah, and of course we are going to get back on more mazes, and just as I look at this bus, I think of Sanctum Do or Die. But we're not doing or die now, we're going at 80 miles an hour and 200 foot in the air.
Oh yeah, that's really going to hurt me,
There you go, we just rushed on Stealth, and that was actually pretty good. Really good speed, and then when you got to the top, that we almost not made it over. Well, we saved that, but of course we made it over. And we now have an argument, Hugo. Well, I say an argument, we've just been discussing what ride or attraction we should do next. And I'm saying that we should do or die because Fright Night. But who wants to do?
But I say we do Swarm and then Do or Die. So, do you know what we're going to do? Cheeky, heads or tails?
Yeah, we're trying to say, but if you want to do, you have to decide down below. Like, you just go comment down below, what would you do in this whole situation? So Hugo, ready for it?
Right. You ready for me to flip it?
Yes.
Right, wait, what is it? Head to... Heads is Swarm.
You got a bigger head than I are, so yeah, you do heads. Let's do heads.
Heads is Swarm, tails is...
Go. Yeah! Yeah! Come on, join the club, guys. We have just completed Sanctum and
Walking Dead Do or Die.
No, it was Sanctum Walking Dead Do or Die. Actually, it was kind of disappointing. I thought there should be more to it than what actually is there. However, nevertheless, it was a good attraction and I really enjoyed it. Better than lots of other mazes, but just nothing like that first time on that previous day. But I'm going to put in my own little route. But we're now heading over towards the right. It's just going over now. Colossus. But Hugo, what do you think of Sanctum?
Right, this is the first time I've done Sanctum. No, not Sanctum, Do or Die for this year. And not gonna lie, a bit disappointed. I didn't get too many good scares. But I got scared by, not scared, but like 3 actors came up to me and they just stick their hand out. So, a bit disappointing, but hopefully the mazes will only get better from now.
It's starting to get dark and we have just completed Colossus. A really good attraction. My legs have hurt a lot more this time. Don't know why, just like, maybe because it's been because of Fright Night. But the station is phenomenal. One day I need to bring a camera here because I haven't got the camera here for ages. But just because my mum doesn't do this ride, so we just leave it with her. But love Colossus, absolutely awesome ride. And it's a classic as well. I've got a feeling that one day it's going to go. Obviously, of course, if we do build an RMC, that's a funny joke, isn't it? But if we do build an RMC one day, it will be really, really awesome. But, Hugo, what do you think of Colossus?
Well, actually, I'm quite impressed. For the, basically, obviously, as you know, if you've been to Fright Night before, you know how bit loud. They like to do some sort of theming inside the station. I'd say the theming in Colossus this year for Fright Night is really good, and the ride itself was good. Just a bit painful though.
Yes, better scenery and some mazes over here, which is ridiculous. but love that attraction, really good. And now we're heading over towards my first day of Fright Night maze. And I remember 2 years back in 2017, heading over here towards Fright Night to complete this attraction. And yes, one of my living nightmare. And I honestly had a massive nightmare after it, but I wasn't living. No, just kidding, I wasn't living. Because I'm here now filming for you guys and hopefully getting you to click that button, otherwise, as I said at the start of the vlog, you won't be living anymore. Because this will come towards an end. And if you want to see more Fright Night ones, as I click it, otherwise we're getting to hey! Yeah. And here we go. Now. Hey, go ahead!
What's your
Theme Park Coaster on YouTube. Theme Park Coasting.
What's your YouTube channel?
Theme Park Coasting.
Theme Park. Oh, it's sticky.
Yeah, we're now standing outside Creek Freak Massacre, and after the movie living like that and having something to eat, I'm really looking forward to heading on that. Well, I was until I realised it had a 100-minute queue, and we checked it because obviously sometimes the queue's long, but yeah, it was incredibly long. So we are going to do it today, and Hugo's really lucky now because he didn't want to do that.
Which one?
Creek Freak.
Oh, well, my mind is in two places. Obviously, I want to do it because it's a maze, but at the same time, I'm terrified to do it. But you know, obviously, we'll try and hope and get it done. But if the queue's over 60 minutes for a maze, well, I'm going to be really scared. The nerves are just going to build up, so I don't know.
Yeah, and like I said, yeah, I do agree with that, but I remember my first time on the maze, and I just felt unbelievably scared. However, we're now heading over towards Swarm, my favourite ride in the UK. Let's go.
Yep.
Here we enter Swarm Island, my favourite place, really, in the Thorpe Park Resort. Love the scenery like normal, but when it comes to Fright Night and you see this ride in the dark,
Let's head to the water fountain.
oh, it's just amazing. And who wants to put up with water? But gives me enough time to film some awesome clips of this ride in the dark. And wow, does that look cool? And Adam, are you excited to do your first ride? Or no, you done it before?
Second ride, yeah, I've done all the big 5 hit night. Yeah, this one, I remember saying in the other vlogs, this one is a very, very good ride at night. I mean, we sat on the one over that side of the wing, so you see London, not the actual park itself. That was okay, but I'm sure we're going to have to go on this side this time, so hopefully that'll be better.
Yeah, and I just love all the end. I will talk to you guys before we board the attraction, but we are aiming, of course, to do Creek Freak Massacre. So our aim for the rest of the day is kind of to go onto this, then over on towards the Screenplex Cinema, which is, hey, Theme Park Coasting, which is, and well, it's a terrible experience actually. And yeah, then we're going to head over towards Nemesis Inferno, hopefully, do some rides around there, and then afterwards we're going to head over towards the iconic Creek Freak and maybe Platform 15. It's going to be an amazing lineup for today, but what we're doing now, we're going to start facing these aliens in the dark. And Swarm was way too long for us, honestly. An absolutely incredibly long queue, and I know we've reviewed 2 things that had a long queue, however, this one I'm sticking to Blair Witch. Well, okay mate, love the scenery, see the white actors, but we'll see you this time, because we've only been at once, 1 minute, and Dan, have you been at this? What are you expecting of Blair Witch?
I'm expecting there to be a bit of Blair, and I'm expecting there to be some witches.
Blair Witch is blemmin', it didn't work, does it? Blair Witch was amazing, and those actors in there was phenomenal actually. Walking around, normal at the start, really like going circles, the route they do is amazing. And for the because we've been doing construction down Monk's Walk for this sort of event, and we saw a maze, but when you're in there, you have no idea where you are. It's just amazing. When you get to the end, in that house bit, and the first thing I felt was something grab my legs, and then they were going from my face, and it was just bonkers. And I'm just walking in a puddle at the moment, which is great. However, we are now heading over towards Rush, my favourite ride in the park. Obviously not an actual roller coaster, but a ride, and it's actually walk on. So why not do it? Let's go and rush onto it. is Rush. Amazing quality of the ride itself. We actually saw a rap star, which is funny because it was never a control box and they actually let it inside of the control box. But that was absolutely amazing. Honestly, just love that feeling that you get. Like, no ride, you can feel the same thing. But it was really good. Hugo, what did you think of it?
Well, Rush did give me quite a big rush.
I told you your puns in this video.
Yeah, I know. It's puntastic. It's really punny. How many more puns I'm going to make? I don't know. We're about to do Nemesis and Inferno.
Around pun 100 more.
Things are going to get hot if you ask me. Do you get it? Because it's a volcano.
Hugo, I wanted to test down here because there's going to be lots of people unsubscribing now because of the amount of puns that's going on.
No, they should be hitting the bell.
I don't punny do that. Oh. I don't make any sense, did it?
Yeah.
No, I just ruined the whole thing. But yeah, when I know it was Nemesis and Inferno, a really awesome ride in the dark. I haven't done it yet this year, Fright Nights, so it's going to be great to head on it. The mist is just phenomenal on the ride at dark, and we look forward to it. Adam, are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to my second go on Nemesis. Oh, and actually my fifth go sent out. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it again. It is like amazing, and
only 25 minutes.
yeah, it's only 25 minutes. It's not too long. Like we can cope with that. As we've probably got like half an hour of the day left. So yeah, it's going to be really good again. And obviously the test seats are the best.
So let's now go on to Nemesis. Inferno. Ow, here we go. Okay, we have just completed Nemesis Inferno. You can already hit up there, it's sort of a ride. But Nemesis, really good, great attraction, and every time I go on it, I really do remember how good that is. But, Hugo, what did you think of Nemesis?
Yeah?
Nemesis Inferno.
Honestly, really good ride, especially in the dark. Like I say, every ride at Thorpe Park is better in the dark, so
yeah,
definitely we get to do that.
And and actually, I'm actually going to watch Thor movie at the moment, so I'm going to start getting it on. I'm only like 10 minutes through, but I've started watching movies towards rides at theme parks, like go with the atmosphere towards the attraction. And is it too long? It looks okay. It looks okay. We will see. But it's dark, and it's also why it's dark because you can't see the track. If we can't do Saw, Samurai, yeah, and pretty good alternative towards it. But hopefully we can get on this attraction right now. Let's go. We can either live or die. That is the question. And we made the decision to die. Yes, that queue was way too long. It looks okay from the start because it's like just going in the building, but in the building the whole way up it was queuing, which is actually normally not allowed in these sort of rides, but it's the evening, get more on the ride, get more capacity, have better theme parks. But of course now we're over towards the ride that we said we're going to do now, and Saw, Samurai, same thing, hey, theme park hosted, and yeah, we're going on Samurai now. Come on! Hey! Alright, let's go. Wow, if I had to say any way to end an awesome day at the park, that was the way. The most intense maze I've ever done. What are you kidding? What is that? I know, like, we said that I was doing a long ride. What is that? Good and car. What, we're going backward, and we get upside down for ages, it must have felt like. But nevertheless, loved it to bits. And here, what did you think of it?
I'm sorry, something 100% must have gone wrong, because not only was the ride more intense, we were on the ride for way longer than we should have. But I mean, I'm not complaining, it was an intense ride, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. What a way to end the day.
Exactly. Totally good, yeah. It was just so hot, wasn't it, Dad?
Huh?
So hot.
Weird, it started off going backwards, like Hugo said, it just went on forever. And it kept feeling like we kept going on the side, like that, and then going round. And
I thought they'd just be sending us round and round and round and
yeah,
round.
it was weird. And there's of course there's two systems most each ride, but I swear I've done two different ways before, and for that it's just never, that's a different league. And I'm looking forward to handling it again when it's normal.
My head's starting to hurt, that's all.
It might be a special Fright Night, I think. It might just be a special maze. You never know, guys. Still not mazes. Where here's a maze now, but you can hardly think because the boat's sinking. It's sinking, I know.
Oh, they could have done so many good stuff. They could have made Darren Brown's The Boat.
Bouncing of the boat. There we go. Bouncing of the boat.
Castle on water.
Wow.
The boat's sinking.
That is pretty cool. Like, you got always like water leisure sort of things that you can do. Imagine Bouncilla on water.
My head.
Come on, Bouncilla. Snow Pass in Sanctum, and on the way to the end of the day, it's like 10:15 now. Been here for a full day. Great fun like always, and thought to be back with Hugo as well, because
Yeah, it's been a while for my appearance on this channel, but you know, it's good to be back.
yeah, and he's in the most popular video, and if you want to check that, check it out up there. As we get over towards well, I say we, I wish it was me. He heads over towards hey! As he heads over towards the opening of Legoland Winter Special
or die,
Haunted House.
people are still going on.
And yeah, do or die still going on. Actors walking out, but something we didn't notice.
Same character.
Oh no. Pretty good. But something we did notice was actually that Creek 3 Massacre was closed. So whether it's closed never got picked out, or whether it was over and got closed. But the actors finally Hugo.
It's lovely. I love it. I love actors.
Now we're gonna look up around him again and see you as we leave Thorpe Park Resort for Fright Night 2019. Okay, here we go. The worst part of all of our vlogs, especially our Fright Night one. And I always get to do. But yes, we are theme park ghosting during Halloween. And the name was created by the iconic Hugo Garrod.
Yeah, theme park ghosting. Make sure you keep posted because, you know, things are still looking positive. Many more trips to Thorpe Park,
Yeah,
I hope. And Chessington, Legoland, everything.
Yeah, like I said, we're still hoping to do another 2 more trips over towards Thorpe Park Resort to do their Fright Night event. And of course there's Chessington, Legoland, and also Alton Towers if we manage to get them there. And we might also maybe be able to nip down towards Tully's to do the Halloween events over there. So lots more to come from this channel. And yes, we only have Fright Night ready, but that's the only one's been open. But Adam, what have you thought today?
Yeah, I really enjoyed coming back to Fright Night 2019. It's been amazing again, and like, yeah, doing all the rides at night was good.
Yeah, and Hugo, quickly, what did you get?
Oh, the day, one of the best days I've had in a while. Obviously, it's amazing to get to do rides in the dark, and I'm happy I've done 4 of them amazing.
Yeah, also, and thank you all for watching this video from Thorpe Park Fright Nights. My name is Tom Derrick from Theme Park Hosting, and goodbye!